come burn it down. Let us have a burn down your shop. Let us have a burn it down.
No, me no cuss no. Me no cuss nothing. Me say shopping bag and look at go in there.
I'm not leaving
You
my
know how
bag.
manners. What's shopping bag and look at go in there.
Me now come out.
You have the money. Walk.
Me now come out.
Suka yeah. Suka you sit on the
Yeah.
Now, you may think this is happening in China or somewhere else. No, this is happening in Jamaica. And this is what happens when you are too generous to strangers, when you are too generous to foreigners. This is what happens when your government allows its borders to be so porous. This is what happens when your government is so reluctant to deal with such kind of matters. This is what happens when your media fears the government, when media becomes so reluctant. So this is just what happens when there are too many foreigners in your country. So this clip got my attention, and I did ask myself so many questions. Is this China or is this Jamaica? Then I came to realize there are so many Chinese people in Jamaica, and the number is really increasing, and as time goes, they feel more comfortable in Jamaica than even in their own country. They are now doing the works that Jamaicans people should be doing. They are now cleaners, janitors, they are now working in supermarkets, and they are now doing those works, the construction works that should be done by the common Jamaican man. So what happens when your country is now being dominated by foreigners? What happens? These are the things that will happen. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Eli from Africa, and if it's the first time you're coming across it, please consider subscribing. Let's dive into this video. Let's watch whatever is happening in Jamaica. Why are Chinese people feeling so much like they're more feeling at home than even Jamaicans? Welcome back. Let's watch this video. Come back, give a quick reaction about the same. Thank you so much, my Jamaican people. Please do not skip.
I'm not leaving my bag with you.
shopping bag and me say no go in there. I problem. Fuck. No need bag you go out. This is my shop. Okay?
Put me out.
What you put out?
Put me out. Put me out.
Put me out.
So you should have manners. May I talk to her about customer service? She don't have no manners. You can't
Yeah,
talk to
manners.
people like
No
that.
manners don't come. Yeah, me no
Let us
have manners.
have a burn down
I
this
know.
blood clot, yeah.
Fuck.
Let us have a burn it down. Let us have a burn down your shop. Let us have a burn it down.
No, me no cuss no. Me no cuss nothing. Me say shopping bag and look at
I'm
go in
not
there.
leaving
You
my
know how
bag.
manners. What's
I'm not leaving
shopping
my
bag and
bag.
look at go in there.
Me now come out.
You have the
Put me
money.
out.
Walk.
Me now come out.
Suka yeah. Suka you sit on the pussy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
这两个
But my sister is something from the one Islamic. Me and ATM. Yeah.
在民间对吧？
All art. Remember me can burn down the blood clot shop, yeah.
Yeah, you never
This is an extreme of what I say when a visitor is welcomed and he feels so much comfortable than the owner of the house. What happens? Since like this happens, so this is one of the many videos of the many scenes that no one shows you. Your media cannot show you because they fear the government, and so many other people may not show you because they fear the government will come after them, the Chinese people will come after them. I don't fear them. I'm here to say the truth, and the truth will save the Jamaicans, will make the Jamaicans free from those who are keeping them in captivity in their own land. So what happens when you are in your motherland, but you cannot do things as you like? When you are in your motherland, but a foreigner comes, now they take charge of your country, they take all the businesses that they are meant to be run by the normal Jamaican. They are now employed by the government at construction sites. They are now constructing roads. Don't you think Jamaica has its own engineers? We have so many Jamaicans who have gone to school and they can do the engineering work. They are now there controlling, telling the government to do this, do that. Okay, we literally know that the Jamaican government overly focuses and is overly being controlled by the London, by the London, King's Place. I mean, King Charles III is still in control of Jamaica. But what happens? Jamaica is going for another partnership with other countries, and this has led Jamaicans into a very big shame, into a very big ditch. Now, see, if this woman cannot respect a Jamaican who was born in this country, a netizen of this country, how do you think is to treat other people? Because this is really pissing me off. And if you're coming from Jamaica, you can't be happy with such things. Where is the government? Why are these security officers who are Jamaicans can't do anything? You can see this is a well-dominated supermarket by the Chinese people. The accountants, they do everything. They invest, they employ themselves, they call back. They are now spreading their big population to other countries, and the main country being affected in the Caribbean is now the Jamaican country. I shared a video about an Asian, a Chinese restaurant, a hotel that was very racist to the Jamaicans. They were discriminating. They even harassed a Jamaican. They threw him out with the guards. So the Jamaicans got very, very, very sad. They got angry and went down, burnt the hotel. This says a lot. When the government is silent over such cases, when the media, the Jamaican media, is silent over such cases, who is to air them out? How will the common Jamaican man survive? If your own government cannot do anything with all the powers that the people have invested in it, they can't protect you. They can't protect you from the harassment you're getting from foreigners. First, I did one day share a video of so many Jamaicans being deported back to their country. Others, for absolutely no reason, just some simple documentation of the passport and etc. Now, Jamaica is now a motherland to so many other foreigners, Indians, far not to mention the Chinese people who are now dominating Jamaica, the Americans, the US people, the UK people. Now, we have some Africans from Africa traveling to Jamaica, and so many other countries, people are living now in Jamaica. And Jamaica are really generous to these people, really kind to these people. They host them so well, they treat them as brothers and sisters. But what happens when they get too comfortable? They now mistreat the common Jamaicans, those who welcome them to this country. So my Jamaican people, this is just an awareness. I know some of you have been so hard on me because of airing these matters out. It is because there's those things that the media won't show you. I just the other day aired out some Indians who are being deported back to India because of trespassing and all that. The government is really doing something on that. But some media will not show you that because they think they are tarnishing the name of Jamaica in the international image or in the international space. So this is not a matter of who is to see this or who. It's a matter of the common Jamaican person to get the freedom, to get the rights of his or her own rights to be respected. It is so bad to be in your own country, a country where you are born, but you feel not free because some people harass you. Now, there is a video of a Trinidad guy who raped a Jamaican lady. Then he went ahead and killed the lady. So this shows that however much Jamaica is trying to be good to people, people have always come out to tarnish Jamaica's name. The image of the Jamaican people have been tarnished. The Jamaican people are good, but people are taking advantage of the Jamaican people. Now, being too generous may sometimes make you to fall into consequences that you may have not thought before. So, Jamaican people are very hospitable. The hospitality in Jamaica is so unmatched in this continent. But What should the Jamaicans do? Come together. The unity in you will save you. Do not watch your brothers and sisters being mistreated by these foreigners. Please do something. If you can't report them, please take a video, air them out. Let's spread this information so widely. Let's not leave our other citizens, the black citizens in Jamaica, to suffer because of the fear we have, because of those people who think their countries are so big, so no one can do anything. And homeless may not do anything, but let's expose them. So thanks for watching this video. It's very, very sad and so moving. So if you find this video so helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel if it's your first time. And if you are a returning viewer, please leave a comment and a like. Let's grow together. Let's expose them. Thank you so much. See you in my next episode. Yes.